Hello, everybody. It is Dom here, back once again. We're taking a look at the career of CM Punk 10 years from now. We've gone into Pro Wrestling Sim starting from January of 2021, simming 10 years into the future to January of 2031. After Punk is gone, made his debut, caused some havoc in AEW. Let's see if he's still there in the company. So let's go here to workers, and let's take a look at Punk here. Kind of see what he's up to. Right now, he's 52 years old, still the same weight and build for all that. 31 years now in the business with experience. We can see that he actually has a contract still with AEW. Expires in the next 2 years, so I'm kind of curious if they keep him on there. It looks like he is still actively wrestling, by the way, at 52 years old, which is nice. We can see that he had a contract renewal actually in 2025. And then another one in 2028, and then one recently in 2030. So they're doing him like shorter deals, it seems, except for this last deal, which is going to be a 3-year deal. His historical accolades here for AEW, he actually was a 2-time AEW World Champion, and he held the FTW World Championship for an impressive 686 days there. Huh. Relationships seem to be the same there. He really likes Vince McMahon, but everyone else, Colt Cabana not so much. Everyone else and Kurt Angle, he is not liking them. You can check here with some recent appearances. See that he recently took on MJF at AEW Dark. He beat Cody. Did some tag team matches, but let's go check out some bread and butter and see if we can find what Punk's been up to in terms of his title matches. Also, for those that are wondering, Punk's popularity started at 77, kind of dipped down a bit actually here in December of 2021. Started really going back up at the beginning of December of 2026. And now it's kind of around that 99, 98 mark right there. So that's kind of very impressive there to see, going from 77 and then dipping pretty far down, but then jumping back up into the 90s. Let's see what he's been up to. Going in as playing as Tony Khan, now we can see that Punk's contract here, he's making about $254,000 a month with a $50,000 per appearance written contract. He's not working the house shows. His travel expenses are covered, and he has a wage matching if somebody is making more money than we can ask for that. Of course, I imagine he is up there as a main eventer, but his character, though, is going to be actually a heel with no gimmick set to it. For those curious about Punk's win-loss record here, he's got 268 wins, 101 losses, not a single draw. 2021 was kind of a little rough year for him. 2022, he dominated a good bit. 23, fairly even. 24, he dominated. 25, really dominated. We take it to 26, same amount actually there. 27, still doing pretty good. 28, killing it. 29, killing it. And back to 30, killing it there. So he had one little rough patch in his win-loss record where he was losing a good bit. So here at All Out 2028, Punk was able to win that FTW championship there from Jon Moxley, and then able to defend against a couple people there. Santana did the Rockin' Wrestling Rager at Sea against Joey Janela, took on Orange Cassidy a couple times, took on Brian Cage, Nick Jackson, Griff Garrison actually for the belt too. Darby did a big match here at Revolution with a bunch of guys. Shane Strickland made his way to AEW, and for an impressive 686 days there till he was finally dethroned by Jon Moxley. Punk's first run with the AEW World title actually starts off with him beating Lance Archer here in 2025. And then he'll go on to defend the belts such as against Pac, Archer again, Jericho, Moxley, Janela actually, Hangman Page. Bill Goldberg is one of them, is one of the people who actually defend the belt against a couple times actually. That's interesting. Goldberg there. Ultimately, he would lose the belt to Moxley there for his first run with the AEW belt. Punk's second run with the belt here, he goes to Beach Break and beats Orange Cassidy in 2029, just 2 years prior. He'll go on to take on Big E, Moxley, Cage, and ultimately he will drop the belt to Ricky Starks. And that'll start Ricky Starks' run there for a very short time, a transition champ, to loses to Dr. Wagner Jr. So that is Punk's history here in AEW within the next 10 years. And I'm kind of curious to see how well that goes down in history. Alright, everyone, you know what to do, all that fun stuff to keep the video rolling, and stay safe as always. Take care. Bye.